Intifada. Mm. It's Texas. So, if you'll excuse me. So what we have here is a bunch of Nazis who are interested in destroying Israel and all the Jews in Israel and all the Jews around the world. People united will never be divided. Really? Well, fuck you. I'm not uniting with you terrorists. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Now, all one has to think about really carefully, if these Palestinian flags of peace were, well, flags of anyone else calling for the death and destruction of another people, that's that. No, this is fine. It's the kids. Free speech. Mm-hmm. I thought if you were threatening to kill other people, or calling fire in a freaking movie theater, that was not really free speech. You're inciting something. But not in this case. You know why that is, guys? Because the left supports every goddamn bit of this. Just like they did with BLM, and just like they did. Goes back generations, guys. God, since I've been 15, since you were minus 45. These are Jew-hating terrorists. Excuse me. Means, do I have to say it? No, I think I made my point. Jews. Do you fucking believe this is happening right now in Dallas, Texas? These people are brain dead drones. They have no two brain cells in their heads to think together. All they want to get is part of their grandma's revolution back in the 60s. We stood up for something. Wrong or right, we did it. And these people are calling for the genocide of an entire race of people. Are you fucking kidding me? It's certainly your right to say such horrible things, but it's certainly our right to not put up with it. It seems like they have like a 5-word chorus, no matter what it is, because these people are brain dead. I think I said this a couple days ago. They are brain dead. All they think is, let's go down to the party. We'll pick some chicks up. Do you know what you're saying? And just put it in this context. If you were saying, as a white man, for example, we need to do the same to, say, black people, would that be a hate crime? Would that be terrorism? Of course it would. But not in this case. Because the Jews, right? God almighty. This is some sick motherfucking shit. Go ahead. Intifada, by the way, excuse me. Intifada is violent revolution against the Jew. It's been that way for decades. Kill the Jews. Does that sound familiar with anyone in the audience, guys? Anyone? Who exactly was that said we need to get rid of the Jew? I mean, we got to go back to the 1930s and the 1640s and forever the Jews have been under attack. Why were they under attack? Because they're Jews. Isn't that the ultimate form of racism? Just because you're Jewish, we want an intifada. What is? Oh my God! I mean, I admit I'm old, but this is fucking ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Right? And just like any other goddamn revolution, what is the answer to this? What's the goal? What are we going to see when the revolution is done? Vladimir Lenin. What are we going to see? They never have that answer, do they? No, we just want to take the river to the sea and get rid of Israel. What the? Sorry. Unbelievable. And this is happening in Dallas, fucking Texas, people. Right now. It's live. Unfucking real. Go ahead. If I could just run the buttons. We're fine. Does anyone believe if a whitey, bunch of white men got together and said this group shall be, do you think this protest would be allowed? Do you? Absolutely not. And I agree, it shouldn't be. But here we are, look at these fucking Jew-hating Nazis in Dallas, Texas, right now.
Here they're line that is forming off Chess Plaza, which is also a main thoroughfare for the campus to be able to get through. That is where students set up an encampment at 4:30 this morning. And the encampment was peaceful. There were no counter protests or really any conflict with dozens of.
Most of them aren't white men. They're just young people who are too stupid to understand what they're even saying. It's like a nursery rhyme, right? Ring around the posy, pocket full of posy. Nobody knows what that means. Intifada. Why not? In the United States, right now.
Students who were arrested or people who were arrested.
It means kill the Jews.
But that brings us to where we are now, which is the police holding the line of Chess Plaza, but there's still a very large group of students that are here. The police are not giving any instructions. They're not telling these students to disperse.
Oh my God, I better get a selfie because that was at the rally. What was the rally about? I don't know, but I was there. Do you understand you were supporting killing Jewish people? You were being a Nazi? You don't even... Oh my God. What the fuck is, oh Jesus, how did we get here?
Harvard University.
And here we go. So Nazi girl there, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sure that means kill Jews. Because these people are fucking insane. Just like KKK rally, let's kill all the black people. It would never fucking be tolerated. Like those disgusting people would say, let's kill all the black people or Hispanic. Can you not see? Of course, these idiots, excuse me, these idiots were 3 years or minus 3 years old when Israel offered the Palestinians all that they wanted to, and they fucking rejected it. Why? Why is that? Because they want Israel eliminated. They want all the Jews in the Mediterranean. You cannot negotiate with someone who wants to destroy you. Okay? There's give and take, right? You make an agreement, okay. They don't want that. Do you get it? I think you do. I think you do. Go ahead. Excuse me. Excuse me. So there's Palestinian flags there. And there's a lot of women too, right? They're like, freedom, freedom, freedom. Do you understand, in many parts of the Islamic world, there ain't no feminism. Ain't no women's rights. Okay? Not as you know it here in the West. And here you are. Oh yeah, we need more Palestine. Really? So you're willing to give up your rights, wear a hijab, and never go out of the house without 2 fucking men escorting you, right? Well, I don't mean that. Of course you don't, because you're stupid. For a while. Right. I wonder what they say. It's like, we all want to kill the Jews. We're going to sit here and take this? Jewish friends in Israel? And here we go. Thank you, Michelle. Here it is. We're on Mujahideen. Terrorist group they probably love. Oh, that was it? Let's play it again. Now, I'm just wondering. Excuse me, the Mujahideen in Afghanistan, I believe, right? Freedom fighters and all that. What rights do women have in Afghanistan? And you got a bunch of women out here, a bunch of fembots, brainwashed, fucking brain-dead idiots. Oh yeah, Palestine, Mujahideen, Iran, because that's the place to be. Do you know how many rights you have? Compared to the abortion and premarital sex and dressing, like a slut. No, can't do that there. But no, I'm too stupid to understand that. Rah, rah, fucking rah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Today, where there were some Jewish kids, students at UCLA, and the administration of the college or the security detachment, UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, they wanted them to wear a special badge. Does this sound like Nazis to anyone? You have to wear a special thing to get into the college because you're Jewish. Are you? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's beyond fucking comprehension. You wear a Star of David. I'm going to get a Star of David. God bless me. I'm going to put it on. It's like, hey, fuck you. I'm not Jewish. I'm Christian. I don't care. You're going to fuck with Jewish kids, the college people. They just want to go to their classes. You're going to call them terrorists when you're the terrorist. Psychological projection. It's amazing, isn't it? Actually, hey, I'm actually, hamster isn't a big deal. Yeah, not a big enough deal for, it's all right. What we ought to do is get Dave Rubin or, Ben Shapiro or one of the big guys to say, yeah, we're all going to wear armbands, every one of us, with a Star of David. Walk around. Wouldn't that be interesting? I certainly think so. Go ahead.
It all comes down to voices.
I don't have newspaper on me right now.
They can do all they want to. But if we try and raise these flags, they're going to get in front of us. They're going to put their flags up in front of us. Our voice doesn't matter. And it really comes down to that, not having anything to say in American campuses, for example, like this right here. And then at the end of the day, it also comes down to we can't even law enforcement anymore. It starts right here in these hallways and these buildings.
These guys take safety.
Hey, get that out of our face.
Hey, back that shit up, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm right here.
Excuse me, free Palestine to do what? Oh, they want their own little piece of land? Okay, sure. Then what? Then what happens? Oh, you expect the Jews to support that? Because no other country in the Arab world gives a shit about the Palestinians. I'm sorry, I am not being nasty. That's a fact. Look at the countries in the Middle East. You got Jordan, Syria, Egypt, Saudi Arabia. They have plenty of land. They could give 100,000 acres to the Palestinians in the Gaza and help them and give them their own country. When has it ever happened? Isn't it odd? The only land they want is to take it from the Jews in Israel and kill them all. Well, isn't that something? Ain't that something?
Come on, you're pussy. Come on. You're starting stuff, friend. Right. What is your team? My team's
There's right. If there were whiteys here calling for the elimination of black people, there'd be the fucking National Guard here, as they should be, but not these little coddled fucking brain-dead idiots. Rah, 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 kill the Jews. What's wrong with you? What the hell is the matter with you? Look at this girl over here. What is she, fucking 13? Don't you have high school to attend, girlfriend? Go to school. Go. God damn. Learn your ABCs, woman. 24, the University of Texas at Dallas. We have a crowd of people calling for the murder of Jews in 2024. Jesus Christ. What about tolerance and diversity? What about, Dr. Martin Luther King? Yeah, it's not the color of your skin. No, it's just live and let live. Mm-hmm. No. Apparently not when you're Jewish. Crazy. They burn it down. What they mean is burn down the country of Israel and kill all the Jews in Israel. A lot of these brain dead idiots don't apparently understand that, or maybe they do. Yeah? Yeah?
Yep, I can hear you.
Shut it down. The state of Israel and Judaism. These fucking idiots. Oh my God. I think I've made my point. Let's just listen to a little more, and I'm going to get another beer. Unbelievable. Ba, 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 ba. Well, they get 5 words to mix together. Good for them. Oh my God, help us. At least they can get 5 words. And they're what, seniors, master's degrees in college? In gender studies and Jew hatred? Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And I've seen American flags. Because if you were to fly an American flag, those police officers right there would take your ass to the fucking gulag right now. Right now, with no questions asked. You're going to prison. You're flying a hate symbol, but not the goddamn people over here. What the hell happened to this country? Seriously. What the fuck happened? Well, I know what happened. Do you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the river, to the sea. Is that coming soon? And apparently these brain dead fucking zombies don't even know what that means. And they don't care. Hey, it's party time. Let's go. See, the bottom line is they don't just hate Jews. And they don't want to kill all Jews because they're fucking stupid. They hate America. They hate the West. They hate democracy in the West, in Israel, and all over the world where there's a democracy. People talk. You know why they don't like that? Because that means people decide, and they're never gonna fucking win. So we got to tear that motherfucker down. Got to break a couple of eggs, don't we, to make an omelet? Do you see how it all fits together? I think we do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey Steve, so as I mentioned a little bit earlier, the offices are kind of expanding out. I want to support it real quick. I'm plugging my earbuds again. You can see the offices kind of slowly expanding out. That central area they had basically taken down and it's set up here. As you walk to the side, that's about up here. He said he was
It is at the end of the day, it is.
but even as we were trying to talk with them, it was Nixon probably coming behind. It was obviously yelling Free Palestine, trying to basically get the interview.
Excuse me. You see, in a sane world, according to the revolutionists, these Jewish people would be taken off to the gulag because that's what they want. Wow, we're just protesting Jew. Well, we're here to... No, you are. Stalin, Hitler, all that shit. This is just amazing. It's not a surprise, but it's still amazing. The Democrat Party has become the anti-Jew party. And probably because they figure in their calculations, the Jews aren't going to help them get elected anymore. Do you understand? Overwhelmingly, the Jewish population of the United States has voted Democrat. And a lot of Jewish people are saying, this is fucked up. What are you doing? And the election people who are running Joe Biden's campaign says, we can win without Jews, but we can't win without the crazy people who want to kill the Jews. So let's go for the anti-Jew, and we're going to win the election. Do you think this is not what happens? So, I mean, these Jews here, they're not going to vote for us anymore, so fuck them. It's crazy. It's insane.
There's a mix within this crowd.
Give me an Israeli flag and let me run out there. All day long. And just ask these people a couple of questions. Really, Palestine? Yeah. So you don't like the Israelis because you think they're killing the Palestinians? Really? And so you're advocating for killing the Jews when you're all about peace and love, getting along. Well, we didn't really mean that. We were, yes, we know exactly what you're saying. You fucking Nazi. God damn it.
It's primarily just been officers slowly fanning out, and they have tried to back people up. From what I've seen, we are all Palestinians.
Actually, you're not. Most of you are not Palestinian. But you'll notice the Jewish guys over there are not saying, let's kill all the Palestinians. You may have noticed there's a little difference there. Because shortly you're going to say, sea to the ocean, kill all the fucking Jews, like Nazis. Notice it's not really reciprocated because that's not the way Jewish people think, or Christian people think, or normal people think. Or you're not going to agree with that. You're going to say, oh, no, with that, they're screaming at us, kill the Palestinians. They're not. No one is saying that. But here we are, aren't we? Once again.
From the river to the sea.
River to the sea. What does the river to the sea mean? These brain dead fucking nonsense, brainless idiots. The river to the sea is to take all of the Jews from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean and kill them. These children have no idea. Or maybe they do. I don't know. But that's what it means. And if you say that, you want to kill all the Jews in Israel and dump them in the sea, you're a fucking Nazi. N-A-Z-Y, Nazi, Hitler. But here we are, and here they go. Go on.
Palestine will be free.
Yeah, and, we did see, it seems the focus here is even when they initially made that once they cleared out the encampment, formation they would take, how many people they expected, and now we see kind of this mix. There's the Jewish students on one side.
Look at this old hippie over here. It's like, yeah, man. I don't know why I'm here. I want to pick up some fucking chicks. You have no idea why you're even here. You want to support the Palestinians, why don't you send them some food? Help some, send some cash to the folks that are under duress right now in Gaza. You don't do that. You show up and you bid, God, kill the Jews. Do you realize you're a Nazi? Seriously.
Side of this road saying release the hostages, others yelling free Palestine, other pro-Palestinian chants, but there's no fighting or conflict at this point in time. There is this group that's standing.
It's only a peaceful protest, right? Mr. fucking
Jewish students, but other than that, for the most part, the interactions have been peaceful between the people on different sides as these officers at this
until
point
it isn't.
kind of halted, but it seems like they'll halt and then they'll move forward a little bit more, halt and then move forward a little bit more, and maybe that keeps the tension down as they kind of fan out and control more area.
And again, I don't think I have to make my point any more clear. If people want to protest in this country, we have the right under the Constitution. But when you start saying, I want to kill all the Jews between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean, that is not free speech. That is a threat. That is terrorism. And it's coming up. You just heard it. And it's coming up again. Oh, did you miss that? Let me go back in time a little bit. There's Jewish guys over here. Let me turn on the caption. What's up there yet?
So you can see there's a mix within this crowd. Happening as of late. It's primarily just been officers fanning out, and they have tried to back people up. From what I've seen,
We are all Palestinians. From the river to the sea.
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, there was a protest organized that came over to that and yelling, Palestine said, don't touch them, give them space. So you can see there's a mix within this crowd. Happening as of late. It's primarily just been officers fanning out, and they have tried to back people up. From what I've seen,
We are all Palestinians. From the river to the sea.
happening as of late. It's primarily just been officers fanning out, and they have tried to back people up. From what I've seen,
We are all Palestinians. From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea. Yeah, I know my battery's running low. I think everyone knows what that means except these brain dead fucking college kids. And they said it over and over again, a chance. Kill the Jews. That's what these fucking idiots are all about. Anyway, we got to go eat something. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming by. See ya. Bye-bye.